When Charlie Kirk was killed, it didn't just shock America. It woke up a nightmare my generation has lived through before. Charlie was a voice for unity, faith, and love of country, a man calling for rational debate instead of hate. Then, in an instant, he was silenced. For me, the feeling was hauntingly familiar. The same gut-wrenching pain I felt as a child, watching President John F. Kennedy's motorcade roll through Dallas and seeing him shot dead in front of the world. JFK's assassination shattered America's hope. He wanted to bring U.S. troops home from Vietnam by 1965. Instead, his death opened the door for endless war. Then came Martin Luther King Jr., a man of God, preaching peace and equality, murdered for daring to unite us. Robert F. Kennedy tried to carry their torch until he was too gunned down for challenging the war machine. Three men, all standing for peace, all silenced. Their deaths didn't just break hearts, they changed the direction of history. 58,000 Americans died in Vietnam. Civil rights progress stalled, and a generation grew up questioning everything. I'd hoped those days of political assassination were behind us, but 60 years later, here we are again. Another American killed for his beliefs, another voice for peace and faith silenced. Great men are targeted not for their power, but for their ideas. When ideas are silenced by violence, the cycle begins again. So the question isn't if history repeats, it's whether we finally have the courage to stop it.